As around the sun the earth knows she's revolving. Hello, hello, hello all, and welcome to The Good Witch. If you are new, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. This is your Scorpio October intuitive tarot reading. And the rosebuds know to bloom in early May. You should know to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. Make sure that you read the description box below. Make sure that you comment in love. Liking and commenting mean the world. Just as hey knows love secure. It's channeling for you, so we're gonna get into your reading. You can rest your mind assured that I'll be loving you always. We're going to look into your love, your finances, and the message from the divine. So, someone's not letting you go when it comes to your love life, Scorpio. And honestly, they feel like it would be smarter if they did. They just don't want to. They just can't do it yet. Or maybe not even ever. So let's look at your love, your finances, and the message from the divine, okay? I need those of you who are ready for something different. Ready for that life-changing thing. Ready to step into the amazingness that you have deep down inside of you that's trapped, that's ready to tap into your true self. And are ready to do the work to get there. When we get to the end of the video, I have something special for you. So, only if you're ready. You're more than welcome. I want everybody to stay to the end of the video. That's why I make the videos. But for those of you who are ready, and there are quite a few of you who are ready. It's Scorpio. It's not like zodiac sign Scorpio season, but you're walking into your season, Scorpios. So you need to be prepared when you get there. Because what I don't want to happen for you, and I see it, is you walking into your season and walking out of your season amazingly and in a much better position than you were. And then walking back into the same position you just left from. And it's because you failed to invest in yourself in a meaningful way. So we're going to talk more about that towards the end of the video. But for now, we're going to look at your love, because whoever is loving you always. And it feels like you've done some things, said some things, behaved in some ways, possibly even blatantly asked them to leave. And they're like, nah, I stay. All October. So let's get into it. The overall energy of your love life is you in butterfly mode. Have faith in your dreams. Don't settle. Just because they'll be loving you always don't mean you have to just jump in and say, okay, well, because you love me, I gotta be here. No, that's not what that means. Don't settle. If you know what you want and you know what you deserve, you can have that. Don't settle. Now, we're going to dig deep into this reading, and we're going to have to do a bonus reading because I just got a lot of information about Scorpios and their love life. So we're going to do a bonus reading for Scorpio. Wrote it on my hand. So have faith in your dreams, and it's okay for you to be in butterfly mode. I see new beginnings in your love life. There's no failure in your love life. At this point, whoever you want to be with, whatever situation that you want to be in, if you make the first move and make it known that this is what you want, it'll be successful. Ooh. Somebody is ready to leave their family for you. And you're undecided about how you feel about that, even though you really, really like this person, you want to be with this person. You're worried about the karmic effects or the ties that come along with it. And that's some real things. So you're holding your emotions back from this person. But it's actually love coming from their end. From your end, it's almost necessity. And necessity isn't necessarily financial. It's necessity of not being alone. Of it being necessary for you to have someone to talk to. Some of y'all, it's the D or the P. It's very, very necessary because you enjoy it with this person. But they are enthralled with you. And it doesn't look like you can do anything to change or edit that. You could literally walk away from this person and marry somebody else and they would still be ready to leave their family for you. Now, I don't know how you got in this situation. I see multiple situations. That's why we're in your bonus love reading. We're going to go over all your situations. But for our general reading, we're going to look at your love, your finances, and a message from the divine. And your message about your love life right now is don't settle. Just as hate knows love the cure, you can rest your mind assured that it all works out in the end. You don't have to change who you are, your belief systems, your goals, your dream life to settle and to be with someone just because they want to be with you. Because you're ready to end something or walk away from something. And you don't count it as a failure because you feel like you gave it your absolute best. And that is all you can do. Now, you could stay and you could suffer through it and settle and sit on a cot and be hot. But that's not the life you want. And that's never what I would suggest. I would suggest that you go until you find someone that makes you happy, that you can have the life that you want to have with. Now, someone very well may be talking to a spiritual person, trying to entrap you with sex or magic of some sort. They've reached out to someone spiritual. They are doing like sacred sex rituals and marry me rituals, and nothing to hurt you, but just to keep you bound to them. So you might want to look at that. They're visiting someone. And they're sparing no expense when it comes to attaining you. They love you, but their love is an obsessive love. It's just like they don't want to hurt you. They'll watch you, they'll let you go for afar, but while you're walking off, they're watching you walk, and they're only going to let you get so far before they try to pull you back. So you want to protect yourself. You want to make sure you don't let nobody trap you with a baby, or trap you with a house, or trap you with some bills, or I don't know how people trap people, or somebody's trying to trap you with some magic, some candles, something. Bury your drawers in the front yard, don't let you leave the house on some Harlem Nights. they really trying. They really, really doing whatever it takes to get you. Somebody's investing in something like this just to keep you. I ain't did nothing like that lately, so they didn't call me. And I'm glad. I don't really... any of my work comes with a reading, and I try to read and see if it's something that both parties want. That would be beneficial. But that's neither here nor there. Y'all still with me? Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and love. Please make sure you watch the bonus love video that we're gonna do for Scorpio, because y'all story is long. It's so many scenarios, but they all are based typically in someone. All of them are based in someone is loving you so much that they're willing to hurt you or hurt themselves to get it. So let's be careful. Let's not play with fire. Okay? I'll be loving you always. And I was wondering, this song, I love this song. It's one of my favorite songs. It's actually one of the songs I said I would be married to one day. Or I would be married to. But this has an ominous feeling. Just like, it look good, it sound good. It ain't all good because it ain't what you want. So let's be careful, let's be mindful, let's be aware. I have quite a few Scorpios in my life, and I know you guys are very, very passionate people. Great people, and people hate to see you go. But this one is a little different. This one is somebody, it looks like you promised that you wouldn't leave. Whatever midnight promises y'all made, undercover promises y'all made, they say they're gonna hold you to it. They gonna stand beside you till you figure it out. They not leaving. They don't want to go. Whatever they got to do. So I'm actually gonna do a pick a card for Scorpio. I love writing on my hand. I don't know why. I just do. I'm like a big kid. But anyway, so like, share, subscribe, and comment, and love. Be careful. Be careful. This isn't, don't settle, but don't tease or try to manipulate this person either. Okay? Okay. Let's look at your finances. Time is just going so quickly. Ooh. So, your finances. You're going to have to, full moon in Pisces, you're going to have to balance your spirituality and your practicality. You can pray. I suggest pray for your finances. Pray for your bank account. Pray for your job. Pray. Set up your ancestral altars. Do all of those things, because those things help. Wear your jade. Get your stones out. Get you some money oil. All of that stuff. Unless you're actually, get you a money candle. Those things are great. And they work. They work. You'll get unexpected money, but it won't be consistent unless you're doing something and taking action. I make prosperity candles. I do prosperity work for people. Yes, you can get large sums of money, but what you do with it determines how long you keep it. I have a client who in less than 4 months went from her 9-to-5 job to making $800 and something thousand dollars. And you know, we did what we did, but everything around her fell apart because as she didn't do anything to keep it. And in reality, I talked to her and I told her, if you don't heal those wounds, if you don't fix those trauma areas, if you don't put a hole, plug up the hole in the boat is still gonna sink. There's no amount of money that gives you abundance or that gives you prosperity. I've given people $10,000, $20,000 loans, but they can't pay me back, or, well, I don't do that anymore. But when I used to, I had to learn not to loan money to broken people. Because broken people will end up being broke people. Let's say that again. Broken people will end up being broke people. So you want to be careful what you invest in. You want to be careful what you lust after. You want to be careful with the details. You can't have this flaky energy. You have to balance out your spirituality and your practicality. And there's a Capricorn in your life, and there's a Gemini, possibly an Aries. These three signs that are in your life. And this could be their sun, their moon, or their rising sign. So just be aware of that. They're in your life, and they want to help you make money. They want to help you gain wealth. Does it benefit them in the long run? Absolutely. Do you know that? No. Do you know how? No. But they do. And that's okay. If they're helping you, it's okay if they get some positive benefits from it. But you don't want to put all your eggs in a basket for somebody to come take your basket. You can't put all your eggs in a basket, pray over it, and walk away. Somebody else gonna pick up your basket. So you're gonna have to do what it takes to keep the money that you get. Learn how to grow it. Take your emotions out of it. And honestly, that was probably one of the hardest things I'd ever had to learn how to do, was take my emotions, not completely out, but at least partially out of my finances, so that I could think about it and know how to keep said money. So we want to be aware of that, and you're going to have to balance your spiritual practices with some practical things that teach you how to handle the money that you receive. Now, client made the 800 grand. Got it. Great. Bought a whole bunch of stuff. Fine. Not the best idea. Great. She's probably down to like 300 grand now, which isn't bad, but it's nowhere near where it should be. If someone does work for you and you gain an excess of money, you're supposed to be in a place where you know how to make that grow. That 800 grand should have easily hit $1 million before the next 2-3 months. But instead it dwindled backwards. And you do the same. You could possibly be doing the same thing with $800. How yet will you do it with 800 grand? It won't be any different. If you get 800 grand and it's back to 300 grand in a couple months, under a year. If you get $800, it'll be back to $300 in a couple days, a couple hours, a week. And then in a couple days, a couple weeks, a month, it's gone. So you want to be careful with that. I've helped millionaires. I've seen millionaires lose it all because they haven't healed and they weren't in a place where they could balance their spirituality and their practicality. Some people are overly practical, overly pragmatic, and that's not good either. You have to find that balance. Please stay tuned to the end. If this is resonating well with you, I need you to stay tuned to the end because I have something for you, okay? So that is what your finances are looking like this month. Your finances are good, but I want you to be careful with what you're listing after. You're having some changes that are coming in your finances, and they're growing, and people will be giving unto you, and you will be attaining new things and new wealth, but you will have a problem with keeping it. You will have a problem with it slipping through your fingers. And I hate to see that for you. I hate to see it. Please make sure you stay. Okay, so I mean, y'all are the first time I beg to stay. I don't really tell people, I give people advice, and I tell them what to do, but I really ever beg if you'll stay. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment and love. But this is serious because you're going to have some good things happen. It looks like you have a problem holding on to it. So, we got to work on it, okay? We'll work on that. I might even look into that more in your bonus reading. Your message from the divine, okay. This is why you're having a problem holding on to it. It's full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. You are having an issue with your emotions, even if you don't see it. You're not lacking in work ethic. You're not lacking in love from other people. Clearly not. What you're lacking in is love for yourself. You're lacking in that sense of worthiness, or that sense of I'm worth it, or that sense of, some of you have heard people say, well, look where they come from. Look what their mother is. Look what their sister is. Look what their brother is. Look what their cousin is. Look what their husband does. Look what their ex-husband does. Look at their kids. Whatever the case may be. Screw all of that. Look, they can't see you. And they can't see you because you can't see you. You don't see how special and miraculous you truly are. You're good enough to make other people money. You're good enough to get money. You're good enough for people to give you things. But are you good enough to keep it? Do you feel like you deserve to have it for an extended period of time, for generations to come? You're enough to set up your family for generations and generations and generations. You are that catalyst. You are that important link in your ancestral chain that can change the dynamic of your great-great-grandchildren. You are that. You're enough to be that. I believe that for you. You have to believe that for yourself. Okay? Your spirits, your ancestors are saying very clearly, very loudly, that they love you and that they see you. And they see all the thoughts and all the efforts and all the dreams that you have, and that it's not too late. It's not too late for you to do that thing you dreamed about when you were 15 or 25 or 55. It's not too late. Now is not the time for you to go saving other people. Now is the time for you to save yourself. Do 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 do. I am so happy for you, because you're getting ready to step into this realm of self-belief, of power, of love, and of attainment of things. Now, what would make me elated for you is if you kept it and changed your generational line for the better, changed your life for the better. You were guided here for a reason. We are 24 minutes in. If you are still here, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment and love, because your comments give me life. And the subscribes and the likes give the channel life. Okay? But there's a box right here. I want you to click. It's a box in this area somewhere. I want you to click the box. I want you to watch the video. And I want you to do what you need to do for you. Follow instructions. It's for your benefit. And I am so invested in you. I'm ready for you. I need you to invest in yourself. because I know you can, even if it's hard, even if it doesn't seem like, even if you're scared, but you have so much stuff coming. You have so many things that you're going to have to figure out and understand. You are the catalyst, Scorpio. Scorpios that are here, that are watching, and 25 minutes in, click the box. Follow the instructions. Pay attention. First, give yourself the gift of time to do so. And then invest in yourself. Good Lord, a bunch of Scorpios. I love it. We are going to do your bonus reading right after this. I will, not sure when I'll post it, but I'll post it. Your bonus love reading for the sign of Scorpio. We might even look into your financial life a little bit more. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love from the Good Witch. Y'all, I'm just so excited about this. I'm so excited about y'all. Y'all are amazing. Click the box. Peace.